Class 8. Now I'll start with subtraction of rational numbers. Now subtraction of 3 upon 4 from 5 upon 6. So first of all you will write it like this: 5 upon 6 minus 3 upon 4. And then you will take the LCM of 6 and 4. That has come 12. So 6 2s are 12 and 5 2s are 10. 4 3s are 12 and 3 3s are 9. Now write it: 10 minus 9 upon 12. 1 upon 12. Clear? Answer. Similarly, subtraction of minus 5 upon 8 from minus 7 upon 12. So first you will write minus 7 upon 12 minus 5 upon 8. Now minus बच्चे plus. So minus 7 upon 12 plus 5 upon 8. Take the LCM of 12 and 8. That has come 24. Now 12 2s are 24 and 7 2s are 14, but of minus sign. Then 8 3s are 24, 5 3s are 15. Now 24 here, and minus 14 plus 15 plus minus 15 minus 14, 1 upon 24. Answer. Now comes example number 6. The sum of two rational numbers is this. If one of these numbers is this, find the other. The sum has been given to you. One number is given to you. He is asking the other one. Suppose there are two numbers x and y, and their sum is z, and one number is given to you x, other is given to you minus 7 upon 12, and their sum is given to you minus 5 upon 8. Now you have to find x. What you are going to do is send this side. Okay, but first open the bracket. So x minus 7 upon 12 is equal to minus 5 upon 8. Now when this will go that side, it will take plus sign. So x is equal to minus 5 upon 8 plus 7 upon 12. And now you will solve it in the same way as you were doing the addition sums. Okay. Now comes example number 7. What should be added to this to get this? Means what should be added to this to get this? Suppose I say add x to this, and then we will get 5 upon 6. So now we have to find x. Take it that side, it will change its sign, it will become plus 3 upon 8. And then you can solve the way we are solving the questions. And one method is this: you directly subtract it, because when he is saying what should be added to this to get this, means this is greater than this. So you will subtract this from this, or you just understand this method. I like this one. It is more clear. Now what should be subtracted from this to get this? Again the same method. Subtract x from this to get this, and take x that side, so it will become of plus, and bring this here. So minus 5 upon 6, and then solve. Now the properties of subtraction of rational numbers. First is your closure property. When you are subtracting one rational number from the other rational number. So according to the closure property, if a upon b and c upon d are two rational numbers, then a upon b minus c upon d is also a rational number. And also if you subtract a upon b from c upon d, that will also be a rational number. Then second property is commutativity. Subtraction of rational numbers is not commutative. Now first you understand here. Suppose you subtract 2 from 1, what you will get? Minus 1. And now you subtract 1 from 2, what you will get? 1. Both of them are different. This is minus 1 and this is 1. This is simple to understand. Now see here. Consider the rational numbers minus 7 upon 12 and 5 upon 8. First you did minus 7 upon 12 minus 5 upon 8. The answer is minus 29 upon 24. Then you did 5 upon 8 minus 7 upon 12. The answer is 29 upon 24. So they are not equal. So hence we can say that the subtraction of rational numbers is not commutative. I hope this much is clear to you. Further we will do in our next video.